Looking for a good weekend off-roading camp spot, we decided to head out to Picacho State Park. The Picacho Recreation Area is a 6-hour drive from Los Angeles. To stretch our legs a little, we stopped to check out a Desert X exhibit in Palm Springs called Never Forget. From Palm Springs, it was another 3.5 hours to get to Picacho. By the time we got to camp, the sun was just setting. We quickly set up camp and had dinner. We would explore in the morning. All right, we're here at Picacho State Park, and we're at the Picacho Campground, and this is an amazing campground. There are tons of spots. It is first come, first serve. There is running water next to most spots. There are lots of latrines scattered throughout the campsite. They all have a fire pit. Some of them have an awning, and a lot of them have cement slabs if you have a camper or something that you need to park, and they all have picnic tables. So far, this is a pretty awesome campsite. They also have a shower, which is strange. What do you think of the campsite, Remy? All right. The campsite is nestled along the Colorado River. The sites are first come, first serve, and we were able to get a great spot with a tree. Along the river are boat launching sites, along with picnic tables and fire pits. After checking out the river, it was time to explore the trails. Wilderness State Park, and all of that was just kind of flat, sandy, dusty road. And then once we got to the 649, that's when it got more interesting, and that was in Wilderness. So the 649 was all like sandy, had to use some 4x4 because I was fishtailing a little bit, and then we got to that more challenging part, which was kind of, I guess I'd call it Black Diamond, right?
Okay, yeah, I would agree with all that. That's pretty much it. Yeah, we went through Picacho State Park, then we got out of the state park boundary, entered into Picacho Wilderness, and we're still in the wilderness.
Picacho Wilderness State Park was mostly just flat dirt road. But once we got to the 649, which counted as wilderness, we actually got to a 4x4 road where I had to shift into 4x4. A lot of it was really loose sand and I was fishtailing for a while, so I put it in 4x4 and I was fine. And then we actually got to a section that I guess I would call Black Diamond, even though it wasn't really marked. And that made the trip much more interesting. But in most of Picacho Wilderness, it's just flat, sandy, dusty dirt road. And I think the purpose of that is mostly just for the camping. The next day, we hit some trails on our way out. It would be a 7-hour drive back to Los Angeles. To break up the drive, we're gonna do a quick stop at Slab City. All right, well, we stopped at the Salton Sea, and this is really creepy. It's not sand that we're walking on, it's old fish bones, and it covers the entire beach. How's it smell, Remy?
Fuchi.
Fuchi? Smells fuchi? All right, hey, don't climb on me, I'm gonna drop you in the fish bones. All the way up to the water. It's so creepy, walking piles of fish bones.
They look like teeth. Yeah. Maybe it's backbones. Backbones? Yeah, a lot of this is bone.